On January 7th, a YouTube channel called P2P Online posted a video revealing the existence of a Halo Mega Bloks game that basically played like the popular LEGO games. 2 days later, Bonnie Ross, head of 343 Industries, made a post on Halo Waypoint addressing the video, confirming that it was indeed a legit project being prototyped, and thanking the community for the outpouring of support. And boy was there support! And at the start of this week, the channel P2P Online released full gameplay footage for people to watch, and YouTubers like myself to use. Today I'd like to talk a bit about this project and make a case for such a project to be released, mostly the second subject. If you want details on the original Halo Mega Bloks game, check out the original video on P2P Online, link on screen and in the description box. The footage released shows what is basically, as mentioned, a LEGO game, but Halo themed. Run around, collect bricks either from the environment or fallen enemies, build paths, cover, guns, and all that fun jazz. In short, the game looks like a lot of fun, and it's sad that it never went any further. But now, with the strong support of the fanbase, maybe 343 will consider exploring a Halo Mega Bloks game again. If they do, I have a few ideas I'd personally like to see explored. From what I've seen, some people want a retelling of the original trilogy of games, or some non-canon side stories, or what have you. While I wouldn't be opposed to such projects, I would rather see a Mega Bloks game actually add to the canon. In such a game, rather than play as the Master Chief, I'd like to see us playing as a Spartan 4 squad, perhaps one of the various ones seen in the Mega Bloks sets, or even better, Fireteam Crimson. I know a lot of fans have wanted to continue the adventures of Crimson since Spartan Ops ended, and this would be a great way to do just that. Have a whole series of spin-offs about Crimson or multiple Fireteams. Regardless of who you are playing as, in my ideal game, players would be able to customize their look, unlocking armor permutations through achievements or challenges, basically just like with Halo Reach or Spartan Ops in Halo 4, but with the Halo 3 style of unlocking armor. Further, I would hope that players could go it solo or with up to 4 friends. Naturally, split screen would be a must. Regarding story, as I mentioned, I would prefer it to be canon even if the presentation isn't 100% canon. Basically, Fireteam X goes to planet or installation Y and kills enemy Z, but they obviously weren't collecting little bricks from their fallen enemies to build bridges and warthogs along the way. It's actually kind of metal when you say it like that. I build my weapons from the remains of my enemies. Imagine how fun it would be to explore the years between Halo 3 and 4 in this manner, following Spartan 4 fireteams before the discovery of Requiem as they deal with Covenant Remnant factions. Imagine taking on Jules' Covenant again, perhaps seeing Celine Neon before his uprising in Halo Escalation, or perhaps any one of the other dozens of Covenant remnants, the Keepers of the One Freedom, or maybe a faction led by one of the remaining San Shayum. Hell, it's a humorous Mega Bloks game, so how about a faction led by a grunt? Before making this video, I held a poll on Twitter to gauge interest. While this is nothing close to representative of the fanbase, far from it, 66% did show interest, with another 20% saying no, and the remaining 14% showing a passing interest if certain criteria were met, such as being non-canon or just retelling the original games, and so on and so forth. So, how about you all watching? Would you be interested in a game or game series like this? If so, what would you like to see? If not, why not? I look forward to reading about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching as always, and until next time, this has been Halo Canon. Hey guys,